Lesson number 1, Introduction to History. Today we learn about meaning of history, uses of history, sources of history, contribution by the Europeans. What is history? It's a systematic presentation of the past events. It introduces the journey of human beings from the ancient to modern. What was their lifestyle? What was their food? And next, it also tells the failures and success of the humans in that journey. If the tools is successful, then they will consider as a success. If it is not success, then it is considered as a failure, and they again try to develop that one and make it as a success. And it is all recorded in the history. While explaining the historical incident, accuracy of time is very important. Date should be there, and place, and next person. If these all maintained, then it is a history. For example, once upon a time there was a king in a place. He fought the war. In another example, Ashoka, who ruled Patliputra in 261 BCE, fought the Kalinga war. See, here is one clarity. When in 261 BCE, where Patliputra. By whom? Ashoka. See, there is a clarity between when 261 BCE, where in Patliputra, whom? By Ashoka. Then by these all clarities, it is considered as a history. Once upon a time, there was a king. There is no clarity. Without these clarities, it is considered as a story. This is the difference between the history and story. Next, why we want history? Students, what happens if you touch the flame of fire? It will burn, doesn't it? If you touch again that one fire, already you know the sensation, burning sensation that you have. Only you will remember what is the burning sensation when you touch the flame, and then you will recall that one. And retention means is nothing but you will hold that memory, that burning sensation in your brain. So memory, recollection, retention is very important in this. And next, what would happen if human beings, means we, not having memory, then we will make committing that same mistake again and again. We will go and touch that fire, and then we will get that progress? No. So then progress of human beings is not possible. So as a human beings, necessary are its needs memory, then it leads to the progress, to the whole, to the society, nation, and to the whole world. See, as a whole memory need to progress, then it is unavoidable, means it's a memory. Then what can be assumed as a memory for a society or a nation? That is history. Yes, memory serves human to survive. Survive means to live. History serves as a memory to a society, nation, and to a whole world. And history is record of good and wrong decision, and its joyful and sorrowful experience. I can explain that good decision, according to our Indian history, we have given a permission to the Europeans to make a business years, and they have came like Dutch, British, French, and afterwards, after some days, it's become like a wrong decisions. How? They started to rule on us. It is one like a wrong decision. Good decision means at that time we got the business, and they have paid us tax, everything, and we have developed. And next, after staying here, these Europeans, they have learnt our weakness and they started to rule on us, and that was and it is turned as a sorrowful experience. So, and what are the difficulties faced by our ancestors? Means they have to fought and they have to send them out of our India, and that is also taken so much long period. Now we will do that one mistake again? No, as we know that one history make us that one perfect, and that's why it is one is an incident. So well-known past controls future decision. So beside, it also warns us the future decision how to make process. We will not do again that mistake again. We know that one. Next, and we will follow the principles, values, ideologies is nothing but political theory of our ancestors. Means ancestors means our foreparents, our foregrandparents in the history, and they will be like our model or a guiding for our descendants. Descendants is nothing but offsprings, means we only, our generation, next generation, offspring. See, their value means our ancestors' value means braveness and adventurous, and they have fought and they have sent out that Europeans out of that. And patriotism means one's love for our country. They did not hesitate to give their life to the country. That is called as a patriotism. And their sacrifices. Then only we are celebrating Independence Day. That is on the 15th August. And it will inspire the next generation. Means now I will also be proud. Means proud of my country. And next generation who will come to this next generation also feel very proud. By introducing our cultures, heritage, then we will also pride and honor of our nations in the whole at large. Students, have you know whose picture is this? Yes, it's a great personality, Herodotus, who belongs to Greece, and he was the first person to show the world the importance of history for the progress of human beings, state, nation, whole world in the future. So, he is considered as the father of history. We have learned, we will revise again. And what is history? History is a systematic presentation of the past events. It introduces the journey of human beings and it also tells the failures and success of human beings. And next, why we need history? Means history serves as a memory for a society, nation and the whole world. It will help us or it will guide us not to make that mistake that done by our ancestors. If it is successful, we can follow it. If it is not, we can avoid it. And this was we learn from the history. It's a main part from the history. We can follow so many success in our society, our whole nation.